So what I've decided to do is, now I got to the frame, hopefully you tuned in to last episode, I'm going to attempt, now I've got some internet, to have a go at biking back. There's no options to bike on Google Maps here, but I'm just going to move my phone so it doesn't keep on asking for Siri all the time. Give us a sec. Let's just get rid of this. Phone holders where phone holders that press the buttons. So yeah, what I'm going to do is, like I said, stick Google Maps on, which you have. There's no options for bikes, so I've just put the walking route in. So I'm going to see how long it actually takes me. I'm going to cycle where I can, walk where I have to. So you may have tuned in last time where I got myself here to the Dubai frame. It's saying walking route there. You know what? And is it then? Hard to tell. Yeah, send me in here, all the way around that way. I should just go for it, yet it's trying to send me on that other side of the road. I'm going to use my noddle and go over this this footbridge here. And I think that's already telling. I sort of alluded to this when I cycled here, that the cycling infrastructure isn't brilliant just for the general public to get from A to B. It's not good enough. So I'm gonna just try this with a little bit more insight, and like that I'm talking about, I'm just fixing my seat before I get back on the other side of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a little bit more insight from Google Maps. Now, don't forget, I have just cycled here, so I've picked up a little bit of certain things that I probably need to do. It's a learning process at the end of the day. So we'll see. It's saying now 1 hour 24 to walk. Interesting. Thank you. Okay. So, across the main road again. Inbuilt Tomtom is saying we do need to head that way. But it was sending me all the way down there around the back of that big building. Whereas I just need to head this way. To get across the bridge near to where my hotel is, it's one of those roads that pass to the left of the frame, so don't really want to be going that way. I don't know what you're like at finding your way certain areas, but anyway, problem that I might have here is this road that I came in on is one way, and it's one way that way. So again, I'm just going to see what goes on. Now it has said that now from here it's 1 hour 10 to walk, so it's not going to take that long on a bike. But I have no idea which way I'm going to go. I think we're going to cross the road and head back on that pavement down that way. Google Maps has gone a bit crazy, doesn't know where I'm going, so let's press recenter. I'm going to cross the road. In fact, I'm going to cross the road up here. It is sending me this way also, which is good. Can I cycle on this part? Don't know. Possibly. I'm going to go for it. I'm out of the way of the pedestrians, aren't I? Get stopped by the police, get stopped by the police. Just played dumb. Sorry, didn't know. So, mark out of 10 for this bike I've hired. It's a strong 2, but it is a bike at the end of the day. So much better than using one of these cars. The bars on it are super wide. This was the road I crossed before. Where's it sending me now? Sending me left. That's actually okay. I think I'm going to walk across here and get down on this side. Excuse the bumping on the camera. And again, am I allowed to cycle down here? Seems a lot of people do. I'm going to go for it. Bit risky with people about. Seat's gone again. At least my camera's not falling down today. I did buy a new mount. Some of you may have seen my ride into Liverpool city centre. And my camera kept falling down. I did buy a new mount. So here we are. Where's this sending me? Yeah, good. Are these the areas that you're not meant to cycle on? No idea. It's not clear. Now, gonna have a quick look to see where it's sending me. Yeah, it's saying go across at this roundabout, so I'm going to cross the road. I think I'm going to dismount as well. Please let me go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Is this a cycle area? Is this an area that's shared? No idea. No idea. Am I allowed to cycle on this road? Let's see why not. I think I'm going to have a little go a bit further up. I'm going to get past these. And then have a go. So ingrained in me to be getting off on the left hand side. I should be doing it on the other side, but I'm just going to make sure it's safe. There you go, mate. I'm okay, I think. Okay, it's difficult to see where I'm going with my phone as well. I'm giving way to this lady. Air-conditioned bus stops. That's when you know things are right. Is this a cycle area? I'm not sure. Don't think so, is it? Are you going to left hook me? So you're going to left hook me? No. Roundabout first exit, so I'm going to signal my intentions, give way to the right, to crossing on the exit. So to anyone who says about the rules in the UK, it's dangerous. Happens everywhere else in the road, or in the world, I should say. So there's a little park area. Looks as though, oh, I can turn left. That's the way it's sending me. I'm going to turn left. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Roads like this are okay, to be honest. No different than back home in any other place in the world. Is it sending me this little road on the right? Yeah, it is. I'm just going to have a little walk down this little section. It's telling me to walk down here, so will do. Let's fix my seat again. Yeah, cycle helmet isn't the biggest either. Not for my massive head, so yeah, it's pinching a little bit. It's tight. I don't think it's going to come off. So let's have a little look to see which way it's sending me. It's sending me left, so we're going to walk for a bit and get across. Looks like it's another main road section, so be it. Was this where I came before? Don't know. Absolutely lost. Is it telling me to cross the road here? Just going to get my head in the shade a second so I can see. Yeah, it is. So it's telling me to cross this road. Okay. That's the other problem, isn't it? When you're following directions off your phone in the sunlight, it's very glary. I think I could ride down here, possibly. I'm gonna let this guy go. No, he's not coming in here. There's a big curb. Anyway, always make sure. So, just gonna take care of people, make sure I'm looking out for them. So the police can fine you for certain things. Helmet wearing is compulsory. I think this is where it wants me to cross the road. Where do we cross though? No idea. Time to get off, I think. Ah. Maybe. Yeah, we're good. So we're trying to get across to that far side. There's a big sign here that says no cycling, so I won't cycle. Red man's on, so I ain't going yet. I'm going to wait till that red man's across the other side. So we're trying to get across that far side, which is okay. So all I'm ever going to do is just be respectful to people and the laws that I know. Honestly, most cities around the world, I haven't got experience everywhere, but most cities around the world, if you just have a little think about it and just are aware of traffic flows, you won't go far wrong. That's a bit of a bike, mate. Happy with that one. Look at that for a front wheel. It's amazing. It's a lucky one, that. It's got a battery pack as well. Quality. I think this was possibly the road that came down before. I think I remember going back down in there. What I have found is people are quite respectful of the red and green men crossing. You don't find that in the UK, do you? People just cross as and when. Everyone seems to take the turn. I think this is us. It looks that way. You can see the British influence. I think Dubai gained independence in the 70s from Great Britain. This was before the formation of the UAE. My history isn't brilliant, so please don't quote me on that, but you can see the British influence, as you can in a lot of places around the world, to be honest. There we go. So, which way do we go? I think it's sending me over here. And then we'll, yeah, it was the road that came back before. We didn't do bad on the ride on the way out here. Pretty good. Which way should we go though? Again, I'm in that quandary of cycling. Which we can. I'm going for it, obviously. No one's coming. It wants me to do a right turn, which I will oblige. So, you've got to stop. Is that compulsory? Trying to see whether anyone's signalling to turn in. Didn't stop. Don't know whether that's the correct thing or not, but anyway, here's what it is. No one's crossing. Straight down for a bit now. Now, the other thing that I am super aware of is whether or not primary position would be understood. It's taken long enough in the UK to get to where it is today, which is a terrible level. So is primary position even understood? I doubt it, to be honest. So I'm not going to risk commanding space. I am expecting, as we've had a couple of times, people pass a little close. But honestly, the speed that they have passed has been reasonable. Been no major issues with it. This guy behind wants to get past. So I am just going to accommodate. Looks as though it wants me to walk down this side of the carriageway, so what I'm going to do I'm going to dismount. Over here. In fact, I'm going to keep on riding. Don't know whether this is correct thing to do or not, but here's what it is. I think I'm on the right sort of route. This was this big roundabout that I came to before. That I cycled through, obviously not before on this video, before on the last one. If you didn't see that, check it out. How's the heat been over here cycling? It's actually not been too bad. I'm usually pretty good with weather. Doesn't really affect me too much. God, looking at my reflection in that window, I'm about 10 sizes too big for this bike. I think it's only about an 18-inch frame, but anyway. No comments about my seating position, can't do much about it. The hotel only had 2 bikes, so none was better. Or sorry, one was better than none. Right, let's see whether this sign, I've just passing this one here, said no cycling. Yeah, no cycling, so I was wrong doing that. Oops, sorry. But this one's all right, so we're okay. Let's have a little look where it's sending me. Is it sending me on that big road up there? Jesus. It's the main road. I think, to be fair, I'm gonna hedge my bets and try and get round this. So this bit you can cycle on, the next bit you can't. It even has pictures of people getting off the bike, so that's what we're going to do. When you're in a foreign country, natural instinct would be probably to look to the wrong direction. I think I'm going to go around here. That's the corner that I came through on, because I rode round this before, didn't I? Probably could have done the same again, but now I'm walking. I'm just going to walk. So, press the button, wait for the signal opposite. Exactly the same as in the UK. So yeah, looking direction is something that you've got to be really mindful of, because you're used to instinctively being in the UK, coming to this scenario and looking that way. Just don't rush anything. Just make certain that before you do anything, it's totally safe for everyone, not just yourself. Is that a little bike over there? Looks like it's a cyclist across the other side. This one's stopping. I'm suspecting that's us to go, it is. I'm okay to go all the way across here as well. Road surfaces are exceptional. Gee whiz. No potholes here. Most that I've seen are properly marked as well. So, no issues. This is a different type of crossing. Obviously the warning, flashing lights, it's warning of pedestrians coming round. Not sure whether they have to give way on exit. Let's have a little look to see what people do. I'm not taking a risk. This is exactly the same as the rules in the UK. You notice, even if I was to have priority here, look at the danger potentially with the traffic so closely bunched. So what I would rather do is wait for a little opportunity myself before I go. People weren't very accommodating there. There's the white one going. Always look at the final car. Is that the final car? We've got the minibus. Taxi's got a right signal on, left signal from this direction. This one's red one's coming in as well. Not letting me go, no. Again, I am going to go for this. Reaches a point where you'll be there all day. So, sorry, fixing seat. So yeah, it reaches a point where you'll be there all day. Not saying you inconvenience people or cause problems, but there may be a situation where you decide to take a smaller gap, but inconvenience as least as you can. I think I'm going to cross over because I think that is the road that I want to take. I think that's the one I came down on before and I cycled round, possibly. Let's have a little look. Is this the one? Not sure. Which one is it? It's that one there. No, helping me out. Nice guy. Or is this the road? No, I think it was saying go that way. Is this a main road? Yeah, I think it is. Let's have a look. That is a main road. It's not that way. Ah, right. So I think I've got to get over there, possibly, and then back round that way. That's possibly how it's going to go. I am okay to cycle across here, even though I probably shouldn't be allowed. I'm going for it. Was this where I came through before there? Yeah, that's the one it was. Got it. Found my way back. So it's a simple task now of just get me way over the bridge and then back to the hotel. So all in all, what was Google like compared to me just using my inbuilt Tomtom? I don't think it was any better. I think this obviously proves that cycling infrastructure isn't the best. You've still got to have your wits about you. Just keep an eye out for people. Not all the rules are the same every single place that you go. Just be safe, take your time with it. Rushing and impatience causes mistakes, it always does. One thing I'm forever saying to all my students is It's about creating time for yourself. When people ride too fast or drive too fast, they can't process all the information that is required. So riding in a different city, what do you think? Would you be confident enough to do it? I wouldn't just encourage people to go off and give it a go. It depends on your level of ability, but be respectful, think of others. Above all anything else, it's nice to be nice. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm going to sign off here because I've got a bit of a hill and it's getting warmer. It's nearish midday now, so it's a little bit warmer. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Someone else got a similar idea. There's two of them. So I'm gonna let these pass. Cheers, buddy.
Oh, good.
Back to the hotel at last. Need a drink now.